Welcome to TUA Radio Shop. My name's Neve, and in today's video we are going to be testing the audio capabilities of the MOTOTRBO R7. So we've done I think 3 videos on the R7 on this channel. We've done the unboxing, we've done the explaining the different variations of the R7, and then we've done the R7 versus the DP4000E series. And in all of those videos we've hyped up the audio capabilities of the R7. When it was released by Motorola, they put a lot of emphasis on the audio capabilities, and they've introduced some new audio features to the device. So basically in today's video we're going to be testing that ourselves and seeing if it's all it's hyped up to be. If you haven't watched the other videos, the R7 has adaptive dual microphone noise suppression, which means that there's a mic on the front of the radio and a mic on the back of the radio. So the microphone on the front of the radio is supposed to pick up your voice when you're speaking into it, and the mic on the back is meant to pick up background noise. And then the intelligent audio technology works together inside of the radio, so that the loudest thing that's transmitted to the device that you wanted to communicate with is your voice, and the background noise is suppressed. So this noise suppression feature is supposed to make the R7 work extremely well in loud environments like manufacturing warehouses, or airport runways, or massive stadiums full of people. But we don't have access to a massive stadium full of people, or an airport runway, or a manufacturing warehouse. But we do have access to a garage, and we do have a very loud, noisy air compressor in there. So the way that we're going to conduct this experiment or audio test today is we're going to have 3 pairs of radios. We're going to have a pair of the License 3 T82 Extremes. We're going to have a pair of high-tier PD405s, and then we're going to have a pair of R7s. And we're using a non-keypad and a full keypad version of the R7, but they do have the same audio capability, so it shouldn't make a difference. One of the pairs of the radio is going to be with me, so like one of the T82 Extremes, one of the PD405s, one of the R7s, me in the garage, and we're going to be doing the testing. And then the other half of the pair is going to be with my lovely assistant in the main office. What we're going to do is we're going to test all the radios just in normal volume, normal environment kind of thing. And we'll see how it sounds from my side in the garage, and then see how it sounds from my assistant's side in the main office. And then we're going to turn on the air compressor, which is extremely loud, to try and replicate the volume level that you might get in like a manufacturing warehouse. And then we're going to do the tests again and see how they sound. And then basically we'll just listen to the audio outcomes and see if the R7's everything it's hyped up to be, see if there's a noticeable difference. So we are in the garage now, and we're going to be doing a practice test of all 3 devices that we're testing today, just to see what they sound like in a regular environment. Starting with the T82 Extreme. So for all the radios, I'm going to turn them on and turn them on to full volume. And now I'm going to radio to my lovely assistant in the office. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you loud and clear, Neve?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you hear loud and clear, Neve?
The next device we're testing is the high-tier PD405. Again, I'm going to turn it on and turn it to full volume.
2.
That's just it turning on. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you loud and clear?
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you hear loud and clear?
The last device that we're going to be testing today is the MOTOTRBO R7. So we have the non-keypad version here, and they have the full keypad version in the office. I'm going to turn it on and turn it to full volume. Testing, 1, 2, 3. 123.
Can you hear loud and clear?
Okay, so that is the test done. I'm going to go and get my lovely assistant to turn on the air compressor and then I'll be right back. I've had my lovely assistant come in and turn the air compressor on, and I've put some of the heavy duty headset on just to try and protect my ears because it is extremely loud in here. So we're going to go through and test the radios again now that we're in a loud environment, starting with the T82 Extreme. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
My name can hear loud and clear.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hi Nave, can hear you loud and clear.
The next radio that we're going to be testing is the Hikera PD405. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
My name can hear loud and clear.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Hi Nave, can hear you loud and clear.
And the last radio is the MOTOTRBO R7 non-keypad. I think that this is the capable version, but I will have to double check. Testing, 1, 2, 3.
My name can hear loud and clear.
Testing, 1, 2, 3.
Can you hear loud and clear?
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Testing. So those 3 clips that you just saw were the audio of the radios when they were being transmitted from the garage into the office with the decompressor on. So I've listened to them and I personally think that all 3 radios do an absolutely amazing job at suppressing the background noise, so you can barely hear the decompressor in any of those clips. But I do think if you listen to them all side by side, you can tell that the R7 is much, much louder than the other 2 devices. So I guess, is it worth the hype? With the noise cancellation, yeah, I suppose it is, because it did suppress the noise. And secondly, it was the loudest out of all 3 that we've tested. Don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos like this one. We do try to put out educational and entertaining content, so if there's anything that you'd like to see, please leave it in a comment down below. And that's it, I'll see you in the next video.